Hi, I'm Shantae Taylor. I am doing a reflection on my reading survey and self-analysis. What I found out when I was reflecting on myself as a reader, I learned that a teacher was my inspiration for reading, my second grade teacher, Miss Humphreys, and I found out the reason that she inspired me so much to read was not only did she read books aloud in class, but it was the extra time she took when we was in the library that she made sure each student took a book home each time we went to the library. If one of her students didn't have a library book in their hand or couldn't find something, she would go to that student and ask them questions. And I remember one time not having a book, and she came to me and asked me what I like to do. And being a second grader, I like to play outside. We didn't have electronics as much then, no game systems or anything like that. And I told her I liked playing outside with my brother and sister and riding our bikes. And she asked me, is there anything else you like to do? Is there anything else that makes you happy? And I told her that I had a puppy and his name was Fuzzy, and that I enjoyed having the dog because when I was sad or in my room and lonely, he would cuddle up to me and he kept me company. So she gave me the book Clifford, the one about the big red dog. And I guess her taking her time out to comfort me, to really ask me questions, to try to help me find a book was what inspired me. And I think that's what teachers need to do. Just like with our interest survey that I created. I asked questions that was not too personal, but I could get information from the students about things that they enjoyed at home, what they want to be when they grow up, their passions, if they like to read. Some students don't like to read. Some may only want to look at picture books, and that's a start. I can find picture books for them. I think the biggest thing is getting a student to engage in a book. Like I said, whether it's just looking at pictures first, or if it's a magazine, looking at a magazine. We have to get them to engage in a book. We don't have to get them reading novels right away, but the more comfortable they get with the books or the magazines, I feel the more interest that they would become in reading. And then hopefully they find a genre that they really connect with. When I was younger, I always liked suspense. I don't know why. I grew up collecting clowns, and those were kind of like scary. My sister didn't like them, and it was just something that fascinated me. As I've gotten older, I still love my suspense and thrillers. I love crime, but I also like engaging in cookbooks, reading new recipes, finding new recipes from different cultures. And that's really inspired me to become a bigger cook. I'm trying more authentic food from India and Japan. Excuse me. I also like a good romantic book every now and then. I get sappy, and I just want to read that love connection book. It gets me thinking and hoping. Not that I have a bad marriage, but sometimes you just lose yourself, and reading that book helps me become a more loving partner to my husband. I don't really like electronic books because I don't get good reception here. So I am more of a paper, hard copy person because I can take it anywhere. And I'm almost out of time. Thank you.